All right. Welcome back, all you Hollow Table heroes. What's going on, Ray Son? We are back with another Imperial Military Podcast show, and we are on week 16 of our free-to-play accounts, which is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. So, my name's Itachi, and this is Itachi Gaming. We've got Evo on. What's going on, Evo?
What's up, man? I'm starting to get some static on my end, so let me know how I'm sounding and everything.
You sound great right now, man. That new headset. So we're back to talk to you guys about those free-to-play accounts. Myself, my good friend, and guildmate, Evo. Evo helped me out with the tiles on the back here that you guys are seeing behind me. So thank you for that. P.S. Rayson says, so your boy found out that his PS4 controller can connect to his phone. Oh, man. That's got to be fun. Well, we're going to start off, as usual, with that intro. So we'll see you guys here in a little bit. All right, and we're back, and we are on our IMPS free-to-play accounts, and we're going to talk a little bit about Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan, Old Republic. Man, a lot of stuff going on tonight. So, we'll start off as we always do. Here is where I am at currently with the IMPS account. And by the way, if you watched the live stream, what's up, DSP? What's up, Gray Sater? Nice new look. Thanks, man. So, if you saw the stream last night, the live stream, I was a little frustrated. I apologize again for all the any of the negativity that came out. Good thing is that we end up winning that one on the main account, even with the mishaps that we had with BlueStacks. So, that intro. Oh, Rayson likes the intro. Thanks, man. So, I'm currently sitting at 395 arena rank, so we have gone up. Since last week, switched over to the Empire, and our fleet is at rank 19, number 19 in Fleet Arena, so getting about 100 crystals a day off of that, which is real nice, and definitely enjoying that. So, let's do what's what. We're going to go over light side battles, dark side battles, cantina battles, kind of arguing over Squad Arena and Fleet Arena, but we'll go over to Galactic War, as well as fleet battles, and then what we're farming out of the stores as well. So let's start off, as I always do, cantina battles. No, I have still yet to go through 8, and there's a reason for that, but I haven't gone through 8 yet on cantina battles. Still trying to farm up these geos. But if you look at light side, I did go through 9 normal, so made it all the way through 9 normal, all 3 stars. And this is why I didn't go over to Cantina. I tried 9 hard, and yeah, we got a 1 star on that. So we're going to wait a little bit to finish that up. Gray Sater says, congrats, the competition is getting rough. Yes, it is, my friend. We already have, I think we got Gear 13, Darth Revan in this shard, and that's just craziness. We knew it was coming, but yeah. That is what happened there. So light side battles, I got to finish up 9 hard. Dark side battles, we're still going to be stuck where we're at. We're already done with 8 and 8 hard, 3 starred on everything. 9 does not unlock until level 85. So I'm currently at level 83 and almost to 84. Probably about a day or 2 left over for that. What we got here?
Have you...
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Thank you, Ty, for the call out on the audio. I got to check out and see what's going on with Windows. That's 2 nights in a row Windows has crashed on me, and haven't had that issue. Really haven't had that issue ever. So it's kind of odd. But anyways, back to where we were at. We did dark side battles, light side battles, and cantina battles. So we're on 8 on dark side battles. Can't go to 9 until level 85. We finished up 8 normal and hard. So all 3 stars there. I finished up 9 normal on light side. Hard only 1 starred this first node. Which is why I am waiting to go to the next node on Cantina Battles. I wanted to go through and see how hard nodes went for me on light side battles, and we're going to wait a little bit. So, let's get into our characters and our farming for our characters right now. As you all know, I am heavy on the geos. By all means, geos for ships are a fantastic starting point for ships. So we got Sunfact to 7 stars here, and he is at gear 10. Can't go to gear 11 yet really until I hit 85. So we got essentially about 1 1/4 way to go for leveling there to hit max level 85. But you can see all of his abilities are all maxed out, and this guy, this Geonosian team has become ridiculous with Hive Mind and the new reworks for these guys. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad we went after these guys. All right, we got Geonosian Soldier to 6 stars, and he's at gear 11. Not completely maxed out yet on all his abilities, but that is coming soon. We just finished up Sunfact before the stream for his abilities, so once I get those rest of those Omegas, we'll be able to throw those on him. Now, we're back to Spy. I'm currently working on, and you can see here, as soon as we reach level 85, 84 and 85, I think it is, yep, I'll be able to go ahead and take him to gear 11. All 3 of those pieces are waiting to go on. We have his unique maxed out, and we just need to Omega these other 3 abilities and get this guy up to 7 stars as well. So outside of that, I haven't really moved on Papa Palpatine, Crew, Darth Vader, Admiral Akbar, or Grand Moff Tarkin. They're all kind of sitting where they were last time. Same with Admiral Akbar. Now, Bastila Shan's about to hit 6 stars. We'll talk about Old Republic here in a minute. Poggle the Lesser, about to hit his 5 stars. One more from... I should be hitting that tomorrow with the Galactic Wars store. So... we're about to take him up to gear 7 as well. So working on those Geos. Boba Fett I got to gear 7 today. General Veers is still at 7. Working on Biston and Scarif Rebel Pathfinder for ships. Because of where I'm at on ships, I have focused in a lot on ships. DSP says, question, when does EP and Thrawn come back? Ready for them on my new account. Usually it's about every 3 months. They just were out last month, so we should have about 2 months. So maybe end of August, beginning of September, and it's crazy how fast this year is going. But yeah, they should be coming back somewhere around that time. Yoda should be next month. Hopefully he should be next month. So, and then I'm still farming Range Trooper. I did get him to 4 stars, as you can see there. And then let's talk about the Old Republic. And I know Evo's Old Republic is much farther along than mine is, but Bastila Shan's about to hit 6 stars. She's at 83 out of 85. Jolie Bindo is on his way to 5 stars, and Zalabar is barely unlocked there, but on his way to 3 stars. We still got to get Mission Val unlocked and T3 M4. Now, I would highly suggest going after Old Republic as soon as you can. As soon as you can. The reason why is Jedi Knight Revan. Jedi Knight Revan has some of the biggest outputs on raids. From Pit Raid, Sith Raid, Heroic Sith Raid, and the Heroic Tank Raid. Heroic Tank Raid, he's going to be great for Phase 2. Once you get him to Gear 12, you're talking about right around between 4 and 6 million damage there on Phase 2, which is really important for Heroic Sith Raid. That's major damage there. That does require having Hermit Yoda in that team, along with that little green monster, Grandmaster Yoda, as well. And then he does really well in Pit Raid. I've been using him lately, even at the lower levels, and in the Tank Raid. Just had Tank Raid go off on both guilds, New World's Order, and on this one, XD Gaming. And my third account, which is what's in New World's Order, I think I put up almost 2 million damage with a essentially all Gear 8, Gear 9 Jedi Knight Revan team. And that was Jedi Knight Revan, Jolie Bindo, Bastila Shan, Grandmaster Yoda. Actually no Grandmaster Yoda on that one, because Grandmaster Yoda is not 7 stars yet. So that was actually Jolie Bindo, Bastila Shan, Jedi Knight Revan, Ezra, and Kanan, believe it or not. So they put up big numbers. Just imagine if I had, Grandmaster Yoda and already had 7-star Jinkin, General Kenobi, or even had 7-star Hoda in there and no General Kenobi. That would have been some massive damage. And to get that much damage, almost 2 million damage with that particular team is great. So close to 2.5 million with the second account. Now that does have Jinkin in it, 7-star Jinkin, 7-star Grandmaster Yoda, and that is a fully Gear 12 Jedi Knight Revan team outside of Jedi Knight Revan. Jedi Knight Revan is about Gear 8, Gear 9 on that account, but that is with all 3 Zetas. The third account only has 2 Zetas, so he puts out a lot of damage and is very good for raids early on in the game. The other thing is going to be territory wars. So for guild leaders and things like that, you're looking at territory wars, you're looking at territory battles, you're taking a look at what your guild mates and people coming into the guild can provide for heroic raids as well. And Jedi Knight Revan is going to be a good early farm. He only requires 5 characters, no additional farms, like some other characters require some other legendary character. So you have to do 2 farms for that. This is only going to require 1 farm. Not to mention that Bastila Shan, Jolie Bindo, Zalabar, Mission Val, even T3 and 4 all have their place in this game for Grand Arena, Territory Wars, Territory Battles, and raids themselves. So if you got to see the stream last night, Old Republic, Carthanasi, Mission Val, Jahani, the Honey Jahani, Canderous Ordo, and Zalabar were able to take out Night Sisters very easily. So you do have those additional help with that in farming these characters. So they're going to be great after you farm them, and they're going to be great for those unlocking those legendary characters that you really want to get early in the game. So they are definitely worth it. Obviously you're going to have Carthanasi, Canderous Ordo, Jahani, and then you have 2 from the Sith Empire, HK-47 and Bastila Shan are going to be needed for Darth Revan. So definitely go after Jedi Knight Revan first. He has more viability in the game and is used in a lot more areas than just Arena and Grand Arena and Territory Wars, which is quite a bit actually with that you get from Darth Revan. But he's also going to be used in Sith or in raids quite a bit. Sith Raid Phase 2 does great in Pit Raid, Heroic Pit Raid, as well as your Tank Raid. So that's where we're at with characters. Let's hop over to the ships. And in ships, soldiers and spies ships are both at 7 stars. Sunfax is at 6 stars. So we are on our way to getting 7-star Sunfac, which is fantastic. Still working on Ghost, Phantom 2, and TIE Silencer. Not so much on TIE Silencer anymore. Phantom 2 is at level 80. Ghost is at 79. So we're working on those guys. Not much work on Big's Darklighter ship. It is at 4 stars, however, as is Biston's U-Wing. So we're working on star count and starting to work on these characters, these underlying characters that are needed to pilot the ships. So we can start working on getting Home 1 to 5 stars and then being able to unlock the Chimera. Excuse me. So that's where we're at on ships. Now let me go over what I'm farming in these different areas. So Cantina Battles, I'm currently farming Biston, as you can see here. Guild Store, we're always looking for our good old buddy Dengar, which I've been missing here lately. But I started farming Barris Offie, and you may ask, why are you farming Barris Offie this early? Well, like I said, I'm probably going to hit my first 2 legendaries. Well, not my first 2 because I've already got Thrawn and Palpatine. But my next 2 legendaries are probably going to be Padme and Jedi Knight Revan. So I want to make sure I have a Galactic Republic team for Padme. And Barris Offie is a great character to go along with that team. Now moving over to Squad Arena. Squad Arena, I am still farming Admiral Akbar at this point, and if I have additional, I'll go for Stormtrooper Han as well for CLS. In the Galactic War Store, in here we've got Biggs Darklighter, who's almost at 7 stars, and then Poggle the Lesser. Looking for me, Itachi? Oh, you're hilarious. Look at that, 75 out of 100 over there. Evo will be able to go through his account here soon. You're funny. All right, in Fleet Arena, I'm really looking at those Rebel ships. If Sunfac ship pops up, I'll grab that. And then if Darth Vader pops up, I'll grab that as well. But really focused in on those Rebel ships right now. And then here in the Guild Event Store, Hermit Yoda is our man. Looking for Hoda so we can have that heroic Sith raid viability as soon as possible. Because XD Gaming, we are doing heroic Sith raid. And so we want to make sure we are ready to go once we unlock Jedi Knight Revan and having Hermit Yoda for that. Shard Store, this is primarily just gear for me. So whatever gear I need, I get it out of the Shard Store, or I'll just hoard those shards. Outside of that, that's where I'm at. Oh, yeah, we had events today. Training droid smuggling, and I was able to 3-star tier 4, which is the last tier, and able to knock that out, so now I can sim that. All right, that is where I'm at. We're going to kick it over to my man Evo. Still there, buddy?
Nope.
All right, let's kick it over to Evo, and he's going to tell us a little about what is going on his account.
For one, I'm still trying to do my dailies because I'm horrible today.
Me too. Don't feel too bad.
Out of town for most of the day, so that's why I had myself muted, trying to shove some food in my face. All right.
Man, all that bonus energy.
Yeah, no. All right, so where are we starting here?
Cantina battles, light side, dark side battles.
You got Old Republic in there. Let's see where we are with Old Republic. Do my farms. So here's my Old Republic. So I'm got my Revan team unlocked. So now I'm just gearing them, farming them.
Not the guildmate account.
Skilling them up as we go.
What do you mean DSP by not the guildmate account?
The our IMPS accounts, the ones we go over, they're in the same guild.
Yeah, they are. They're both in XD Gaming. Not in New World's Order. We do both have accounts in New World's Order as well. I know you just joined DSP in New World's Order. Welcome, welcome.
But yeah, so here's where I'm at with this. I farm everybody every day. Well, actually, no. So I go through and I farm all the hard nodes on everyone every day. So I'm behind on it. So I'm going to actually go through that right now as I'm talking. But yeah, as soon as I was able to unlock everyone, I started farming on them. So it's a slow farm for some of them. Jolie's one of the slower ones. Bastila's a little bit better because she's in 2 places, but Itachi is blowing by me on Bastila, so good for you. I guess you're winning on Bastila where I'm winning on
Zalabar
so.
and Dengar. Yeah.
I'm only winning on Zalabar because I started before you. Then, so.
I'll catch up. I got him already unlocked in fleet battles.
Yeah. So plus, I wanted Zalabar as one of my scoundrels. I am actually not working on mission right now because I'm working on T3 and 4. I'll bounce back and forth between them, keep them pretty much at the same level. I'm actually thinking about changing that and just working straight on getting T3 to the next star and then going back and finishing out Bao, just because she is so good with Zalabar.
She is.
I'm planning on Zetaing them pretty early, so I'll probably just go ahead and finish her out once I get T3 to 3 stars, and then I'll come back and finish him. Hers is the harder farm anyway, so just get it done. But yeah, that's where I'm at with them right now. I don't think my empire has really changed at all since last week. A little bit shorter of a week. Oh, apparently I got some gear.
There you go.
Thank you, Gil, for that. For the star count on the was that territory war?
We just had
battle?
territory battle.
Territory battle.
Territory war just started, so don't forget to join your territory wars with your guilds.
DSP's having trouble hearing me. I might just be talking low. I don't know if you've got a way to turn me up at all, Itachi. I've been informed by the wife that I'm a little loud on these and my voice carries, so.
Yeah, I can.
Sorry,
turn
DSP.
you
But
there you go. Is that
right.
better, DSP?
Let's see. Go through these guys here. Well, I just unlocked Cassian Z-Wing. I still need a little bit more Cassian, I believe. But now that that's unlocked, you know what? We're gonna finish that out. We're gonna keep working on that. We're gonna get that 7 star. In here, Dengar. Ha ha ha, Itachi.
Gosh. Makes me sick.
I don't have enough. I do need to finish out Jin, so three more Jins is what I need. But Dengar comes first, so 4 more Dengar sightings, and I'll be good to go. Cassian is ready. I just need to activate him, so that's Greedo that I need to finish. He's almost there. Need to do my Galactic Wars. Probably about 2 days behind now, but I've been funneling those into Bigs, and I'll need to get Wedge as well. So I need to go in there and do that before refresh happens at midnight here. But yeah, I would definitely want Wedge's ship. I always do Bigs until I'll 7-star him, and then whatever ship in here that I see that I want. So all of my Fleet Arena tokens are going into our Rebel ships right now. So we got Ghost, Biggs, and that should be it. And there's no pilots that I want right now. So that's where I'm funneling all those. Eventually, I'm going to have to switch over to Zetamats. I probably should be doing that now, but I don't care. I want my Rebel ships, so that's what I'm focusing on. And we'll see how that goes in the long run. Probably going to regret it.
I don't know.
What do you? You're
Hermit
Hoda,
Yoda.
right?
Yep, I'm doing Hoda because of Sith raid and stuff like that. Since we're already doing heroic Sith raids.
I mean, I'm low enough where I could probably switch, and it's not going to be a big deal. But
You already started a Wampa. 45
Yeah.
shards in. Oh yeah, that's hard to just switch.
to be continued. And that's where I'm at with that. So ships have not changed a whole lot. I'm working on my Rebels. Outside of that, I need to work on Dark Side as well, so I can progress through this at tier 2. So what do we need here? Is that telling me?
There we go. We're back. Really got to do some investigating. It's not kicking over to. It's not kicking over to the stream. Huh.
Stream just froze though.
Yeah, I ended it and came back. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta figure out what's going on here. All you, Evo.
All right, so try to get back on track of where we were here. Sorry about that, guys. Take a look. Not really anything going on with ships. I'm working on my rebel ships, but mainly just working on starring them. So there's a lot of gear that needs to go into their characters and everything. But gear-wise, I'm still working on rounding out my Empire team, and then I'll move to the rebels as I go. I've got everybody starred that I need to keep an eye on. K2, Cassian, Jin's almost there. So I'll keep working on those guys. I'm also doing Scarab Rebel Pathfinder and Bistan for Bistan's U-Wing. So I'm going to have both U-Wings going. Mac, your blue stacks is popping up in front of my screen here.
It sure is.
Yeah. Just trying to take over, man.
Sorry, man. I was. That's some issues
man,
there.
I'm ready to go for. I mean, I'm not ready to go for Revan, but I'm ready to be ready for Revan. I want to get Revan. Just to show you, here's my main account. Oh, it's formatting weird.
There you go.
Every time Revan has come around and I've had a chance to be ready for him, I've gotten him and just gunned straight for him. So Revan, he was my 3rd Gear 12 character. Darth Revan's about to become my 4th in probably by the next stream. He'll be my 4th Gear 12 character. So I'm loving the Revans, and that is where my head has been the entire process for the IMPS account. So bring him on. But yes, I will continue working on my Empire team's Rebel ships.
Yeah, the Ravens are ridiculous. How are your fleet battles going?
I mean, it's not very good because I dropped off on actually gearing them. I did not continue with, gearing and starring the, what are these guys called?
The Geos? Geonosians?
Thank you. So, it's been a long day, man. Sorry.
No, I get it, man.
I'm down at 217. Arena, I was over 1,000. Had a few bad days because I took my Empire team in too early. Don't do that. Get your Empire team geared and then take them in. Took them in too early and I dropped like a rock. So I'm working my way back up, doing decent, and the more I gear them, the easier it's getting. But yeah, fleet's down at 217, and I'm having a good bit of trouble. I'm probably about a 60% win ratio right now. So
yeah, that's a little rough.
yeah.
So
That's why I'm working on my rebels.
speaking of Geos, don't mess up on me, baby.
I still hear you.
Okay.
Stream is got a little turn timer, but
Yeah, I see that. So right now I'm going through and doing some catch up on this account as well for fleets. So you can see these geos are pretty strong. I'm on 4, by the way. Haven't even hit 85 yet. I think it took me a while to go through 4 on my other accounts. Like, it was well after I hit 85 and, like, had several 7-star ships, not just the 2 that I have. But, yeah, Geos are, as you can see, ridiculous, especially with having them geared. Granted, this is not an arena battle, but I know a lot of people struggle with fleets, and this is why I suggest Geos. We didn't even get to our second reinforcement. There's another 3 stars. Yeah. And this is with home 1, and we're in 4, and I'm 3-starring these battles. There's no struggle here. It's not hard, but it's 4 normal, and we're not struggling, which is great and fantastic. This has also allowed me to, in Fleet Arena, be top 20 every day, which helps me a lot out with currency and my gems on a daily basis. So helps out with a couple of my refreshes and things of that nature with them being that way. So definitely worth it. I'm going to be updating the farming guide probably before I thought I would. I was going to wait till next year. We're going to update it so it makes more sense of what we're actually doing, because I know we're not 100% following it. So let's show you guys that right now. So should be in the farming guide here shortly. Man, the stream's lagging behind.
Oh, you're in.
Oh, I'm in? It's not showing on
Yeah.
mine. Okay. Excuse me. So here we go. Here is the farming guide. We're past tier 1 now. At least I am. You have 7-star Boba Fett and Cad Bane, right?
Yes, I just need Greedo. So yeah, those 2 are good.
Okay, so we're past tier 1, except for Sabine. Sabine's not 7 stars, and that's fine. Just working on her gear for the most part for Rebel ships. But we have 7-star the rest of Phoenix, 7-star Grand Moff Tarkin. We've 6-starred Thrawn and Emperor Palpatine. We'll be getting 7 stars when they come back around, which allows us to get a 6-star R2-D2 this time around. At least for me, it will. Currently working on, actually I haven't started working on foe yet. So we're kind of in that 3 range, 2 to 3. So my Greedo is at 7 stars, so he's done. I'm currently working on Admiral Akbar, so he's in 3, as you see there. Evo's working on Cassian and Cassian's U-Wing, which is also in tier 3. Haven't worked on foe yet. I would say probably need to take out Qui-Gon Jinn. I would not recommend that actually as a farm on tier 2 at all. Phasma we haven't gotten into, and I'd probably change that over to Poggle with the reworks on the Geos, along with Biggs. So we're working on Biggs, and I'm working on Poggle, the lesser. And Biggs is almost at 7 stars. He's on his way there. Haven't hit Old Ben yet. I've got crew at 6 stars, and TIE pilot, TIE fighter pilot, I haven't really worked on because I am working on those Geos. So some of those cantinas are probably going to change over to Geonosians, and CLS will probably move over to tier 3 as opposed to tier 2. And we'd probably put in Zalabar and Jolie Bindo for our light and dark side, and move most of these other characters over to tier 3, to be honest with you. And it'll actually end up being probably more so like 4 characters in Cantina that you're farming for, because you're looking at, we're talking about getting Jedi Knight Revan in really tier 2 as opposed to tier 3, to be honest with you. But because of Geonosian Soldier and Geonosian Spy, you want them in Cantina in tier 2 because you're going to help out with your ships a lot, as you all have seen on my account. Arena Store, I don't think really changes up that much, to be honest with you. Only difference is I probably put Akbar here in tier 2 as opposed to tier 3. So we're going to change some of that stuff up, and I'm going to put it back out so you guys can take a look at it and see where that's at. I don't think JTR changes from where she's at, or C-3PO. I think Chewbacca is at a good place. I think BB-8's at a good place. The Chimera's at a good place. So there's not a lot of changing to do there, but just a little bit. Ty said I'll send him a link. Discord. What did I miss?
I don't know.
Okay. So yeah, there's some things that I would change. I think I would change over Jedi Knight Revan over to tier 2. If you want to do tier 3 Darth Revan, that's a good spot for him as well. Or going into tier 4 and lumping it in with Jedi Training Rey. So in C3PO. So yeah, there's some changes I definitely do. Bounty hunters are definitely by far very important in the game. I didn't really realize how important they are in the game, but they're really needed for so much in this game. From ships for getting the Millennium Falcon to, you've got Chewbacca, the original trilogy Chewbacca in there that they're needed for. And they're great on defense for Grand Arena, Territory Battle, or Territory Wars. They're needed for a special mission in Territory Battles. They are needed in a lot of places. Credit heists, as well as your training droid heists, they're needed for those as well. So good to go ahead and farm those guys as soon as you can by far. And like I said, in 2 and 3, you're going to be farming a lot of characters in that area. The big thing is to stay focused, and that's why we did this farming guide, so you can help you stay focused. It helps us to stay focused. And I know I use a notebook to help with keeping myself on track and on target. I don't know if you do, Evo. Do you use a notebook as well for this game?
At points. Right now, I'm
using the notes, right?
I'm so kind of heavily revened for most of the accounts.
It's
easy. Pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll get to a point where I need to start writing stuff down again. But pretty much it's all revving all the time right now.
Yeah, it's very easy to actually focus in on 2 teams at a time, to be honest with you, and farm 2 teams at a time. And that's where I'd really try to keep it at, is 2 teams at a time. So, like, for me right now, it's really Geonosians and the Old Republic for Jedi Knight Revan. Yeah, you did. Chimera can do that.
I didn't lose a single ship.
So yeah, it's really good. It's fun, and a good place to be at. Here's the second page of the farming guide, just so you guys can see there where we had Darth Revan at. So that's definitely going to change. All right, you guys. I think that's all we've got for tonight. Unless Evo, you had anything else?
No, sir. I'm good.
Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for all the love from the guilds, Ty and DSP. I know usually the Peaskey's on, but I think he's out in Vegas. So good luck with your pool tournament, my friend. I know he's still staying active, but not being on YouTube right now for the live streams. Probably tomorrow night, you'll have another live stream for Grand Arena, and hopefully I got this computer thing. You okay there?
Yeah, sorry, just really excited this guy doesn't have a Revan.
Oh. So don't miss that stream tomorrow night. Probably looking at 9:30 to 10 o'clock at night, somewhere around there. I'll schedule it at some point. Probably I'll schedule it tomorrow after I get home from work. So don't miss that for Grand Arena. All right, my friends, my name is Itachi, and his name is
Evo.
And we'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. We have 5 viewers on pretty much for the most part, and we only have 3 likes. So don't forget to smash that like button.
4 likes.
4 likes. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that subscription button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. So until next time, my friends, we can go ahead and throw up them deuces. Peace out, y'all. Maybe. If I can find that.
Nice.